Well, hey guys, Matt and Bill here. We're the Real Money Guys, and we got another video for you today that hopefully you're going to learn a lot from. And this is a question that I have, Bill.
Okay.
I've just heard the term title insurance before,
Mm-hmm.
and I have no clue what it is.
Okay.
Should it be something that I actually have?
Yes, the clue is in the name insurance, okay?
Okay, I'm familiar with that.
Right. Every home, I would just recommend right now that anybody who buys a piece of property should not do it without having title insurance.
Okay.
What title insurance does is it guarantees that the property is free and clear from any encumbrances.
Encumbrances
Being a claim on the property by some other party.
Okay.
All right. I have an example for you. It's an extreme example, but it's one that will maybe sink the idea into folks' heads, because it sunk into mine the first time I heard it, and I wasn't even in real estate when I first heard this. There's an island in the center of the Niagara River up off of Buffalo, New York. There's a little island out there. There's probably about 50 homes on it, maybe 75. And again, I wasn't in real estate when I heard about this. The Iroquois Indian Nation, right, that's up in the New York State area, put a claim against every single house on that island because they have a title signed by George Washington that says that island was given in perpetuity to the Iroquois Indian Nation.
Oh wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that piece of paper disappeared over the hundreds of years.
Mm-hmm.
And some investor went in, bought all that land, built all those houses. Folks have homes on it now, and the Iroquois Indian Nation comes up with a piece of paper that says, we own that land.
Wow.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you did not have title insurance, you had to defend yourself against that claim against your house
With your own money.
with your own money if you
Wow.
did not have title insurance. The folks that did have title insurance, the company that issued the title insurance policy had to defend them. All right. Now, the
Okay.
Iroquois Indian Nation didn't want your house. They didn't want the land back.
Right.
They wanted the money that land represented.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
That's an extreme example, all right, but it happens. Probably a closer to home example might be, supposing you have a home custom built somewhere on a piece of land out in Green Cove or Middleburg or Star or somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and your builder comes in and builds that home for you, and you're just happy as you can be, you close on it, you're good to go. What if he didn't pay a couple of subcontractors when he was supposed to? And now he's in Jamaica or Aruba or wherever enjoying all the money he made, but he's not paying his subcontractors. What do you think those subcontractors are going to do?
Well, actually, I had no clue, but you're saying they can actually
They'll put a claim against your property.
against the property. Wow.
Right. If you do not have title insurance, guess what you're doing?
You're having to pay.
You're in court defending yourself, saying,
Wow.
well, you know, I was told it was free and clear. Well, that doesn't matter. Do you have an insurance policy that guarantees it's free and clear? No. All right, so that's a much more realistic example of it than the one with George Washington, okay?
Sure.
But they're both the same thing. Somebody's putting a claim against your property for a payment that they did not receive for work that was performed.
That's the great argument about any insurance, is that is it likely to happen? Maybe not. But if it did, that would be just a tremendous burden on you and your family.
Well, it's no different than, I hope everyone has a fire extinguisher in their home. Because if a fire breaks out, what are you going to do?
Right.
I mean, yeah, you have homeowners insurance and all that, but wouldn't you like to put the fire out before half your house burns down?
Yeah.
So have the fire extinguisher. That's your insurance, your immediate insurance policy to take care of the issue right then and there.
Okay.
And that's why you have title insurance, to resolve those issues if and when they come up.
Put out fires.
That's right.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Bill. I appreciate it. I'm learning so much, and you know, I'm cheating because my wife and I will be buying a house in the near future, so I'm just getting all this information.
It's the American dream.
But guys, get information from a professional, and especially a professional like Bill who's willing to sit down with you and explain. These are short videos, but if you have more questions, we've got the information on how to contact Bill in the description bar below.
Sure.
Give him a call.
Yep. Glad to help.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.